Welcome back. It's Luke here again from UltimateFitnessGoal.com, and I'm here today to help you get motivated and achieve your fitness goals. So, I have plenty of good ideas, and some of the things that I do may not help you, but a lot of them you'll find out they will work, and it's going to help you either get started or it's going to help you set your fitness goal mindset so that you can start making progress and achieve your fitness goals. There's going to be certain changes that you're going to have to make to your life in order to achieve your fitness goals. We're all busy nowadays. We work full time, we have kids, we go to college, but we need to make fitness a priority, and that's going to take some changes in our life. And instead of sleeping in, or instead of going to bed early, you may have to stay up late. You may have to get up early to get your workouts in. You may have to get them in when it's not the perfect time, or it's not the time where you feel most energetic, but it's the time that you have. So you're going to have to use that time to make progress in your workouts. But change is ahead, and if you work hard, you will accomplish the fitness goals that you want. The fitness goal mindset is really the first key to achieving your fitness goals. Like I said, if you're super busy, it's going to take a lot of willpower to use the little bit of free time that you have to work towards a fitness goal. But you need to take control, and you need to transform your mind before your body. You need to get that fire inside going, and you can do this a number of ways. What I do is I set fitness goals, things that are achievable in a shorter amount of time. Like I've said before, and in some of my blog posts, set 5K or 10K goals so that you have shorter range progress goals, so that if your ultimate goal is to run a triathlon or an Ironman or a marathon, you have some progress goals in between, so that it kind of keeps you fired up. And so you run a 5K, you do well, you run a 10K, so on, as you progress towards that ultimate goal, and that's going to really just elevate your motivation. A few things I like to do is I like to get some really good motivational music, whatever that may be. Get those loaded on your iPod. Make a sweet mixtape, whatever you need to do. Get fueled. We were saying that it's going to probably be a little bit time constrained in order to get your workouts in. Well, if your body's not fueled properly, if you're not eating healthy, it's going to make it that much more difficult. You need to be eating whole foods, organic, lots of nutrition, lots of vegetables, lots of fruits. Make sure you're getting enough protein, but that I'll cover in later videos. But getting and staying fueled with good nutrition is going to be huge at setting your fitness goal mindset. Also, creating yourself a fitness space. So at home is the best option, so that if you do have a little bit of time at home, 30 minutes, you can crank out a 30-minute workout, and you can continue to make progress if you don't have time to get to the gym. Creating a fitness space somewhere that's accessible at all times is going to be huge in the long term. Once we have our fitness mindset and we've determined that which goals we want to achieve and some of the progress that we want to make along the way, we have to maintain our mindset. So how do we do this? For one, we need to mix up our routines. If we're training for a marathon, we don't want to run every single day. We're going to get bored. We're going to have injuries. We need to mix up our routines. Like this lady's doing here, plyo push-ups. She's doing a CrossFit workout. Go to www.crossfit.com and find some good workouts, or go to a CrossFit gym in your area. Put on some boxing mitts. There's a number of things you can do to mix up your routines, but what you don't want to do is get bored or get complacent. You want to keep your body guessing, and by doing the same thing day in and day out, you're going to get injured. Especially if you're training for a endurance event, you're going to have overuse injuries. So you need to mix up your routines. Also, go outside. If you always run on a treadmill, run outside, or grab a kettlebell and go to the local park. These things are all going to help you maintain that mindset. Also, I wrote on there, get extreme. Go to a rock climbing gym, an indoor rock climbing gym, and try that. That'll be a great workout for you. Also, supplement. If you're working out hard, you're going to require additional supplements and extra nutrition. So make sure you're getting a good supplement stack, and try different things to see what works best for you. Without supplements, you are not going to reach your peak fitness. So mix it up, go outside, get extreme, and supplement. These are going to be keys to maintaining your fitness mindset. That's all I've got for today. Keep working. Before you know it, you may be running the Boston Marathon. And if you want some more good motivation, fitness tips, go to my website, www.ultimatefitnessschool.com. Talk to you later.